This is Nathan. Welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at a scenario where Nathan Geography forms an empire. Yeah, this may sound confusing, and by the title and everything, I can understand why this may sound even a bit confusing. Let me explain. This is basically me and my home country taking over what I want to take over. Alternative Future will be coming back this week sometime. So yeah, after a month of waiting, it's coming back. Anyway, what my home country, or home kingdom in the UK, is Wales. Now I know, maybe not what you were expecting. I think everyone's thinking England. But in the scenario, we're gonna have all of... Wait, that's not right. We're gonna have all the kingdoms of the UK split up just for this video. Northern Ireland will be split apart. Scotland will be split apart. Wales and England will also be independent. So, where would I want to go as my first area? Well, I think it's obvious to begin that Wales's biggest enemy in history was England. When Wales was independent, their biggest enemy was obviously England. So in this scenario, Nathan Geography, we are going to go after England. Maybe a bit of a strong country to go after so quickly, but I don't care. My video, my rules. So immediately we split England in half, basically destroying everything. We head to London and take over the... I forgot what it's called. We take over that thing, and then we sweep up through the rest of England, completely wiping it out within a few weeks. And it's always what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking all of England, because we used to own parts of England, so we're taking all of it. And just like that, we look like England, but this is me. Next up, we are gonna fly through Scotland. We're gonna annex Scotland, and now we are kind of stuck. Ireland, I think it's obvious. I know this is kind of just out of the video, but Ireland will be taking over Northern Ireland. I don't care. But where are we gonna go now? The Geography and Empire. Well, it's obvious. We're gonna head down all the way to France, my favourite country in the world, and also the one I want to visit the most, but I've technically visited already. We make a landing in Brittany and take over the place pretty quickly, and we basically overwhelm the French army, as we are using a lot of people from Wales, Scotland and England to invade France. We can't get to Paris, because I don't think that's going to happen. But once the French army is mobilised, it's going to be a very tough fight. We can take over the coast easily enough, but like, Paris is the area we can't really take over. So yeah, not very good looking, is this? We do encircle it, but we don't capture it because how many troops are there? Eventually, after a few months of fighting, we capture a city, and France will begin to collapse until they finally surrender, causing them to have to give up some land. So we take over the coast of France. So we take over the whole coast of France and take it for ourselves. What other countries have we been to? Spain. So what are we going to do? We're going to go after good old Spain. That's Italian. We're going to go after good old Spain. Or what Spain's about to be experiencing without the S in their country. Pain. Why can I not colour this in? So, we make a landing in Garcia. I think that's what it's called now. I used to call it Galicia, but it's definitely not called that. And it's going to be way easier than France because they are weaker than France. So, Nathan geography and sweep through the country with no problem. Catalonia is just going to do their own thing, really. They're kind of a rebellion, but also not. So, they're going to do their own thing and join us. As Spain is absolutely wiped out within a few milliseconds. That's not right. Within a few weeks. So in the peace treaty, we take over parts of Galicia, and Catalonia will take over what they want. So now we're looking like a pretty good empire. We have maybe not the biggest sphere of influence, but we definitely have some influence. What? So, yeah, this is probably what our influence is looking like. Catalonia will be including this. That's what it's probably looking like. I guess it could even be spread out to Norway and even down into Africa, like here. But that's what it's looking like at the moment. Another place I would like to go in the future is New York. Doubt it very much. It's kind of on the other side of the world. So we take... So, where's Long Island? I don't know where Long Island is, because this is kind of a 2D map. But we will invade and take over the area where New York is, so we can control it. This most likely be a state invasion, not a USA invasion, because, I know this is kind of an unrealistic video, but, I don't think there's how anybody can fight the USA. Unless the USA is collapsing, or you just get lucky. The only country that really can fight the USA is China, but even then, they wouldn't be able to make a landing on them. Another place I'd like to go in the future is Sri Lanka. So we take over Sri Lanka without absolutely no issue. Where else would I like to go in the future? Belgium, so we go ahead and just quickly, sneakily annex Belgium. While at the same time doing this, another country I'd pretty much like to go to in the future is Luxembourg. Kinda. I also do kinda want to see the Netherlands. I don't really know. Somebody I've been talking to on Fortnite lives there. So yeah. He's thinking he used to live in India, but he doesn't. Another place I'd like to go is some areas in Norway, so I may as well just do this. So we invade Norway and we take over their coast bit. Not Oslo, or actually I think we took Oslo. Well, I was throwing away, but you're screwed. And that's it. That is our beautiful Nathan Geography Empire. Pretty spread out. I might not have the map like this because that would be very hard to look at. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let's see if we can get 200 subscribers before the end of this year. I do honestly think that's very possible. We already are over halfway there. Anyway, sorry for the short video. If it's short, I really just don't want to record, except for when I'm going to Future the World. So that explains why there's been 3 geography videos in a Empire videos in a row. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.